Hello guys, welcome to Horizon Forbidden West. I believe we are in chapter, or part I should say, 27. What we're about to do is a couple of side missions to make sure that a couple of people look the way that they should and stuff like that before the last part of the game, or last part, I don't know how much far is left, but I want to do the get Kotalo his arm. That would be cool to make it get him assure he gets his arm back. Star Wars style. That's a side quest. With Alva believes that in some ways may help Cook and fix the defunct flood control system back home. She is determined to find it. Okay. Let me see here real quick. 1 second, guys. Well, apparently this is the mission. It's on hold, so we gotta do the I believe we gotta do the wings of the 10. I believe data services may help if you find flood control system back home. We can do that one though.
Caro's on her. I heard the champion conquered the arena, and I missed it. I was stuck on guard duty.
Any news on your father?
You should have missed it.
Do this little side quest. Maybe we can get some good stuff before the next mission. Because I think it's a pretty big one. Call Alva at the fire. Oh, there he is.
Hey, Alva. I'm in landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can. Aloy! I'm here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but I made it.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
Yes. He's right over there.
Diviner Alva, what are you doing back in Landfall? And with the living ancestor?
We're looking for the At-Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed. The legacy tells us it's somewhere in the city.
Alva mentioned you've been collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
Tell us anyway. We might be able to find something you missed.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I assure you, our search was very thorough.
You're hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
Oh, you're worried you found something dangerous? Something compromising on Eileen Sasaki?
Keep your voice down.
Look, I get it, Nirik. You want to make it back to your family, so it's safer to turn a blind eye. But think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone. Isn't that why we're here? Don't let fear deny us that.
Very well. The facility's just south of here along the shore. But even if you find a way to fix Leviathan, it's sure to be shrouded in that which is forbidden.
Too often the truth is forbidden. Come on, let's go.
I'm tired of this forbidden stuff. It is forbidden. It is lost. No, it's just you don't know how to deal with it.
We're okay, right?
I do, and now Elva does too.
There you are.
Elva.
Did your
What is it?
extensions run out?
I forgot.
Not bad with that diviner back there. We've come a long way since we first met.
And Nirik's like I used to be, terrified of a misstep. And with the overseers, he has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it. That should be the facility ahead.
Oh, that was bright.
Oh, we need to find a way in.
Search your ruins for the data.
Up here. Well, Nirik wasn't lying about crumbling ruins, at least. Let's look around.
Aloy, why is the ground shaking?
That's not good, whatever it is.
Whoa, that thing is huge!
We'll have to take it out if we want to find that data.
Are you killing me?
Okay. I'm with you.
This will be over quick with frost ammo.
Crossfire.
Strike it again before the plasma explodes! Exploit its vulnerabilities! Avoid across! Use fire against it!
Stop screaming at me. I've done this more than you have.
Good choice of weapon!
Let's try with fire.
Into battle!
Down it goes!
Oh, those were easy.
Whew. Well, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Alright,
We
it's a
should
big
be able
metal
to
snake.
look around for that data now.
There we go. Excuse me?
A lot of sand. Not a lot of data. Oh, I'll stay here. That looks a little iffy to me.
Oh, on the water slide. Okay.
Not getting in this way.
Might have collapsed when that Slitherfang came in. No, I'll wait here. Don't think I can manage that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to follow you there.
Yeah, that's alright. I didn't ask. Okay, there's no way in apparently.
It's not hooking onto that.
Oh.
Through here.
After you.
Time for a swim.
At least the water's not freezing. Look at this place.
How the hell
I
did you
always
get in
try
here?
to imagine what it must have been like back when the old ones were here.
It's less of a climb, I bet. Come on, let's check the upper floors. You okay?
On every expedition, the soldiers would lay down walkways and barriers first to protect us diviners. But this is actually kind of fun.
Oh, a lot of good stuff. We can sell that for a lot of monies. I have a lot of money now, but I have 6k almost. But I need machine parts, hearts, and all that jazz.
There,
How funny though.
a console.
Must have been what Neric found.
Let's see if it has anything on Leviathan.
The heck?
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to follow you there.
Search the ruins for the data. That thing was bugged. I think it bugged out on me. Or, but I just turned in a weird way though.
Now, I'll wait here. Don't think I can manage that.
You just sit there, that's okay. Oh, it's definitely on land.
Find the data on Leviathan.
I'm trying, woman. Can you like shut it?
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to follow you there.
Oh my god, that's very annoying. They stopped Alo mentioning her stash all the time, but God forbid this one shuts up. Where did I go? I don't know, I feel like it's gotta be there or something.
Oh, I'll stay here. That looks a little iffy to me.
Whatever. Oh, now you're here, huh? Alright, the whole thing bugged out on me.
Now, I'll wait here. Don't think I can manage that.
No. Oh, God's sake.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to follow you there.
Excuse me. Okay, I think I need to restart from a save. I think it's broken.
here. Don't think I can manage that. Oh, I'll stay here. That looks a little iffy to me.
Told you it was broken.
Oh, the data on Leviathan isn't here.
Got it working now.
There's some kind of log.
Delete the database. But Miss Sasaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you. And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor, Eileen Sasaki. Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral? And yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old ones use Leviathan to control flooding. Which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
To their corporate headquarters. There. Let's go. It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Lead on.
Oh, you can jump now?
So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omu Ramba?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to Leviathan, a system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Gwen seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviner spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. We found a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki in the process. Though, now I wonder how much of it is actually true.
Hello.
Entrance is blocked. Gonna have to find another way in.
The soldiers built a path on the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
Lead the way.
Oh, these are the tall buildings with grass on it. You see, like on the side, like right there on the side of the wall. If you go here, it looks sort of weird and stretched. I just feel like there's a little miss. Thank you, game. I've only been playing this for 40 hours.
I think this is as far as our soldiers got.
We'll have to climb higher
That's
to
it.
get into the tower.
I'll follow your lead.
Stop being in the way.
Spellcaster won't work on that.
Up we go.
There we go.
You doing okay, Alva?
Yes. Don't worry about me.
You told me not to worry about you when you like 5 minutes ago couldn't stop saying, "Oh, I can't do this, I can't do this." I also can do that. And now she's Bear Grylls. Kind of funny.
How are we going to get across?
Oh, that beam looks promising.
Oh, I was just gonna jump and go for it. But alright, let's just use the easy way.
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
Jump on my back, I'll fly over. Oh, that's that guy. I was wondering if we were gonna jump over and oh, we almost died there.
Glinthawks. Well, we have the element of surprise. Do I have any fire
Or
ammo
we
on
could
me?
sneak by and, you know, not fall off the tower.
Ah, it's okay, I got it.
That fire should damage it!
Stop.
That was the last one! Shall we go on?
There. No more Glinthawks.
I've heard our soldiers say the Glinthawks are the worst.
I don't know, I think a Sunwing is the worst.
Up this way.
Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
You can do it, Alva, okay? Just don't look down.
Exactly.
Right.
The old
Of
saying.
course. Super easy.
There's the tower. Should be able to cross over.
Aloy!
I'm okay. Gotta clear some of that debris first. Can't pull that.
There we go. Can't see.
Okay. Should be able to make it to the other side. Made it. Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right. Yeah. Aloy, can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
Come on, Alva, you can do it. It's okay.
How about some more speed?
Please don't break.
Run, woman. What are you gonna...
Alva!
I'm okay.
Jeez.
Wow! That would have been a long way to fall.
Rookie mistake.
You sure you're okay? Oh, door's locked.
No, I'm fine.
I think it needs a passcode.
Let's keep going.
Let's look around. Huh. This says the code is the month and year the company was founded.
According to the legacy, it was October 2023.
That's next year.
So the company was founded in October.
Which is the 10th month of the year.
Don't think that's it.
Wait. 20.
Well, that's not it.
Oh, is it that stupid, like the American system?
Got it.
Of
Door
course
should
it
be
is.
unlocked now. Maybe the data on Leviathan is in here.
Cost reduction strategy. We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her father didn't always get along. But it seems like covering up Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's blocked.
I might be able to pull the rubble out from the other shaft.
No. There we go.
Can't hook onto that. Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Hey,
shit.
Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so... what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too.
Really, I think this is the highest I've been in the game. That's not true. I mean, straight off the ground, not like a mountain.
Are you doing okay, Aloy?
Yeah, it's just a long way up.
No, 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 no!
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to follow you there.
Oh my god, where am I? Oh, hell. I gotta do this again. Yeah, but you stood on it already. Come on, jump. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Let's try this again. Now what? There you go.
Now, how to get up higher? How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
Not yet.
Well, I am making great progress.
Whew. Well, that's done with.
Ah,
Okay, I'm back at the shafts. If I blow up that fire gleam, the elevator might fall and open up a path for Alva. Hey, Alva? Step away from the shaft.
Okay, but, why? Whoa! Oh, I can reach the ladder now! Be right up, Aloy!
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Okay, I'll meet you up there.
whoa.
All right, Alva's on the way.
Made it!
Let's see what's up here. Another locked door. Need to figure out the passcode.
These artifacts, I think these were Eileen's. It's every diviner's dream to discover even one of the ancestors' artifacts.
And maybe they'll help with the door. It's art, I think.
Could it be? Yes, I think this was commissioned in honor of the company's 25th anniversary.
Not quite right. That's not it.
It is. Oh. October 2023 was the year, so it's 25 years, so it's 23, 33, 40. Wait, 2023, yeah. 23, 33, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48.
That didn't work.
That must be the Dragonfly 6. Ape used it in most of their
Wonder if my focus
construction
can show me
projects.
anything.
The Dragonfly 6 was their most successful model.
Huh. This looks like some kind of prototype.
For water purification, must be the H2 flow.
The what?
H2 flow. Their early inventions had strange names. Oh, that must be the Larson McCory Award. The legacy says Eileen won it when she was 40 for her work on Leviathan.
Interesting. What was this thing again?
The H2 flow.
What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
All the numbers you mentioned. I wonder if they make up the passcode.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
How old was Eileen when she won this award?
40.
What was the name of this thing?
The H2 flow.
What was this called again?
The Dragonfly 6.
You said this was commissioned for something?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
That did it!
There you go.
You can almost see the whole city from up here.
Corner office. Impressive view. It must have been Eileen's.
Let's see if the data on Leviathan is here.
Sweet. Don't bug out.
Well, it's official. Eileen Sasaki, CEO, chair, and worst daughter in the world. Security had to escort Dad to his vert. Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on. Looking down at the world from here. It's hard to see the details. People become risk factors, statistics, far too easily. Omuramba was supposed to provide clean water, improve lives. It was easier to pretend there wasn't a problem. Easier to believe the lie was truth. But I don't want to pretend anymore. I will build Leviathan right. No more shortcuts. No more lying just to save face. It won't undo our sins. My sins. But maybe we can still do some good.
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
It sounded like she regretted covering up Omuramba's failure.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quan believe, but not a monster either. She tried to make up for her mistakes.
And now you know the truth.
As for the data, Leviathan... yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
Is something wrong?
I think I'll stay here a while longer. There's a lot more data that I want to look through.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Down is always easier than up. Let's speak again when we're back at base.
Okay. I'll see you there. Well, after climbing all the way up, why not glide down?
Wait, you're going to what?
Just thinking about it.
Level 36 reached. Where is the base? Oh, you mean this base? All right, let's blah blah blah. There we go.
Careful!
Later.
Making good use of this.
You know what? I'm gonna try and go for it. Ah, screw it.
Aloy! Did you make
It
it?
was fun.
Sure did.
Amazing. Well, see you back at base. Good luck out there.
Shh. Alright, time to go and do the Wings of the Ten. Just randomly, I just thought about Varl and the fact they won't get to see the world being, you know, potentially fixed.
I'm gonna clean my
I know, I
gear
just
a
thought
little.
about that.
I could do yours if you want.
I cleaned it already.
Yeah, of course.
Think you can manage things here while I go help Akaro?
Stopping Regala's war. It'll help us take the fight to the Zeniths?
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are ready upon your return.
Okay. I know we both want to make the Zeniths pay for what they've done, but once we infiltrate their base, our priority will be to get Gaia and Beta out of there.
Don't worry. I won't go seeking revenge like some blood-crazed Tenakth. Wherever your arrow strikes, mine will follow.
Let's hope we hit our targets.
Like Robin Hood.
We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Aaron fought them before, so...
Already asked him to run us through some combat drills. He moves like an oaf, but he's good with that hammer.
How's Aaron
He may be
doing?
slow, but he strikes.
For a moment there, he
Well
thought we'd
and
lost
true,
both
like
you
Ghibli.
and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
I need to get going.
Whatever you plan on doing against Regala, you better return to us in one piece.
I'll try.
There. A flame machine that absorbs solar energy is often found in groups. It has variety of plasma attacks, while its energy shields maneuverability make it hard to hit. That is true. So there are some special ones that we can override here only.
Override installed. Now to find a Sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
You know, we've never played Machine Strike together.
Oh no. I got enough trouble with Katalo, always kicking my ass. The way my luck's going, I'll bet you're a pro.
Don't be fooled there.
I can feel this frost down to my bone. Okay. I need to find a Sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
it's gonna go up here. Oh look, they're all sitting there like parked cars.
Good. There's sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly. I can't override that machine until I find the right cauldron.
What? But we're on a mission. I think she just said that. Opposite works.
Got it.
Wait, did it say mount a sunwing? Ooh, are you serious? I didn't think they would. Because they said it wasn't possible because it was developed on PS4 and 5 that you couldn't fly with it.
This is it. I'm in the air.
Like a F-15 fighter. Okay, this is beyond sick.
Whoa! Head rush.
Damn.
Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Oh, hang on, wait a second. Oh, okay, now it makes sense. I forgot what the X was for. Oh, there we go. Mammoth tusk, just like casually.
There's a Tallneck. Need to get on top of its head.
Oh, I want to descend.
Know how to land
or
this
to
thing.
descend. Okay, R1, R2. There you go. Easier to just fly down.
Made it. Just got over it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tallneck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Tab left and to select the sunwing call. Tab to use the sunwing call. If you haven't already sunwing, use the sunwing call with somebody to your current position.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Go straight up.
Those rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the Grove. I hope a colony in this Noct can hold out a little longer.
I see her! Up there!
Oh.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now onto the Grove. Pulse from Atomic should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Rebella.
That was pretty sweet. I'm not noticing. Sorry, I'm not noticing a lot of pop inside it. Like, it's like a tiny bit, depending on where you look. But oh, there we got the. Whatever those are called again, windmills.
All right. Here we go.
Mm. Mm. Let's go with this.
Morgala's inside.
This is why I started.
Will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Can I have that weapon on like my spear? Or that thing? Just make it a tiny one.
Is that... It's Aloy!
She flies on the wings of the 10.
The tide has turned! Push through!
Fire!
End of the line, Hakon. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala!
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say
Oh,
when
I'ma
you're
whoop your
atop a
butt.
machine.
That's what you did.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Can we do that like over there? Yeah, okay, good.
You will leave no tails behind!
We go to the second part. Ah, kicked again. Through the spear halo. There you go. No, 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 no. Don't call in the machines or anything.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Ah, crap. Oh! She has that thing that I don't have.
This is where it ends!
Oh, you had the mask on now?
It is.
Soon your blood will be mine!
No.
Brains will wash your
Come on.
filth from the land.
I wanted to finish her with melee.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse.
I don't
was
think
the
she'll
best
live.
of
She's
my
gonna.
marshals.
Her mentality is not gonna
What a
change.
waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die. You led a rebellion that tore a tribe apart. All for bloodlust and revenge. Maybe the only thing you deserve is to die right here. Or maybe that fury can be directed at the real enemy.
You want to ally with her? How can you even trust her?
Despite all that she's done, she's never been one to break her word.
And will she give it?
I won't beg for my life. Decide.
We can use her. She was quite easy to defeat, so let's go with that for now.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
Don't walk in front of her, Aloy. Never mind, I wasn't there.
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
Silence.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late. Tilda?
Flew into the battle and vanquished Regala.
You there?
Sweet.
I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive.
Yeah.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Heading to the grove to see for myself.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Stand up straight, Cavo. Aloy's.
Totally. Let's do all the cool missions.
Aloy, you've added yet another deed to your name, and I'm guessing by the look in your eyes that you're not done yet.
Not quite.
Is there anything we can do? We owe you that much.
After everything you've been through, you're one of the best people to support Hikaru's bid for peace. Not just between the clans, but with the Karja too.
Then I will. You have my word.
And until my last breath, I'll make sure the tribe remembers all that you've done for us.
Earned a half stripe.
The visions of the Ten are renewed.
Full stripe or don't even bother.
In the time it would take me to get a full stripe at a trial, I could earn 3 half stripes. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Hikaru keeps his head.
Well,
You flew on the wings of the Ten, so you're the one outlining the rest of the visions.
Yep. That is me. Mario Go, the Ma or the arena. I thought it said Ma. Let's do the side quest. Let's do what is it called? What was lost? We can try to get his arm back. Sweet. This game just got so much better. There were rumors that they weren't going to be able to do this because of I'm guessing loading issues or something like that, because it was gonna be on PS4 and PS5 like a cross-gen title. But the fact that they did this, I'm wondering now how this is on PS4. Oh, hello, my animal ancestor. It's gonna fly there all the way, it's super cool. Oh, it's a slight bit of popping, but not bad.
She flies like the 10!
Yes, sir. Good morning to you too. Or, what is it? Afternoon. You know, I imagine this is how fast travel is on like Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PS4, or like the first game on PS4. A bit exaggerated, of course, but
This must be the village Zoko was talking about. It looks like the whole place flooded. Maybe from a recent storm. Wonder if anyone made it out. Best check around the shore.
okay, now we can probably fly to the places we couldn't find before. Dangerous mountain flying. That's our ravine.
This is where the Zenith Lab is. Kotalo thinks he can find what he needs to build himself a new arm in there. I should try contacting him. Let him know I'm here. I should probably let Kotalo know I'm back at the Zenith Lab. We still have to recover what he needs to build that new arm of his.
Huh. It's like my pet.
Hey, Kotalo? I'm at the Zenith Lab. Ready to come over?
I'm on my way. Aloy, I appreciate you meeting me here.
I'm happy to help. Did Gaia mention where exactly in the Zenith Lab we'd find what you need?
She mentioned the chamber where you found Beta, and the database that lies within. She said it'll help us find the knowledge and components I require to build a new arm.
At least we know where to look. We will have to be quick about it, in case the Zeniths are watching.
Understood.
Come on, I got my sound wing. We'll be all Gucci.
The lab's up this way.
So maybe one arm, I'm impressed.
You okay?
Really impressed.
I got this.
I mean, couldn't we just have flown up here, Aloy? Come on. Don't do that to the guy.
We're scrapping the Spectres for parts.
Should we dispose of them?
Or we can sneak past them.
Your choice.
Should use shock ammo.
Battle it is.
Yes, sir. Excuse me.
Machines undefeated. Let's go on.
That will hurt it! Get in the way of our mission!
Are you kidding me? Epic shell walker. What is it now? Okay, you want that, alright.
I'm out.
It's corroding! That's it, fluid! Use acid on it! It is there again!
Entrance to the lab is by that tunnel. Come on.
Let's go. I want to see him with a new arm. It's gonna be cool. If they can make if they allow you to fly in this game, I'm sure the arm is gonna be pretty sweet.
The enemy did this?
Hard to believe, but yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh. All right. I'll be in here. I just need to.
Enemies up ahead.
Festus's hunter killers. We better get a move on. The room we found Beta in is up ahead.
Enough.
Lead the way.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, here we go.
For the fallen marshals! This is not my first hunt.
Well done, Cotolo. Good teamwork, bro. Yeah.
Is that it down there?
Yep, we better make our way down there. We're here. Now we just need to find a way to access the database Guy was talking about.
I'll wait here.
Varl mentioned you found Beta in one of those pods. I would hate to be locked up inside such a thing. There's barely room to breathe.
I mean, you wouldn't have been conscious, would you? So she started in for an access point.
I think I found what we're looking for.
Let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
I'll download the database to your Focus, so you can search through it later.
What about the components?
They should be somewhere on the... Spectres!
Let's teach them respect!
We really need to find some ammo.
Hit it some more before that plasma blows! Try an acid attack! Everything!
The Zeniths might send reinforcements. We need to finish up and get out of here. The components should be somewhere on the second floor.
I'm right behind you.
Dang, I need more of that stuff.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Oh, it's a pulse cannon, alright. I thought they always were with the Zeniths. Are they here? Actually, 1 second. I gotta switch controller. Alrighty, let's go. Oh, what is this?
We need to search the entire floor.
I'll keep a lookout. Don't want any more surprises.
Good idea.
Found an entrance.
A vent. Might be a way out of this room.
This way. Oh.
The components have to be here somewhere. Please tell me the components are in there.
Come on.
Gotcha. I should go back and give these to Katalo.
Yes, we got it. Catalo, I got your arm, buddy.
You found the components?
See for yourself.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Something wrong?
I was just thinking about what it will be like after I build the arm. Will I feel different? Whole again? Idle thoughts. They can wait until we're back at base.
You go on ahead. I might want to take one more look around, in case there's anything useful.
Very well. I look forward to putting what we found to good use. Walk with the 10.
How do I exit the base? There it is. Threw me up. What am I gonna name you? Tweety. Fitting. Oh wait, let me actually find a... Quick save.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again, at the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
Better
Well,
get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base. Focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one, but Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away. I failed Varl at Gemini. I should have pushed harder. I should have done more. I'd give anything to have him back.
I keep thinking. He's just gonna be standing there.
Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them, but Silence and Tilda are here for a reason. Even Regala.
Yeah, enemy of my enemy and all that, right?
Right.
Sort of.
You, talked to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope. Doesn't look like
She
any
is a
of
bit
our guests
dry.
are making trouble.
Yet. So, Katalo tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I've been busting my bulks trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. You'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need. I better get going.
Oh, you know where to find me.
I do. See, what do we need to wrap up here?
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tanakh something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing.
Sorry to disappoint.
I did do that.
Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different. Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes, we will endure.
Have you talked to any of our new friends?
Erend and I tried speaking to Sylens, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming, isn't he? I
Bad
have to go.
silence.
I trust you to keep things civil around here.
I'll make sure Erend doesn't punch Sylens in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
Sort of what I mean, yeah.
Aloy, do you have a moment? You
Yes.
flew? Kotalo told me. And took out Regala's machines? You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitors and a new weapon. Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost.
Oh, and I wanted to give you this for helping me get the data on Leviathan. I didn't really know what to give you, so I asked Zoe what you might like.
Thanks, Alpha. I'll put it to good use.
What did we get?
You sure you're okay going on this mission? I know things must be happening pretty fast for you.
I've already braved oceans and madmen who thought they were ancestors reborn. Why not a few immortals with lethal drones at their command, too?
Guess the more the merrier. I suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her. Probably both.
Understandable.
Have you looked through the data we recovered on Leviathan?
There is much to sort through still, but I believe we'll be able to get it operational and turn back the floods. And I've given more thought to everything we've uncovered about the ancestors. The Overseers would have us believe they were infallible paragons. But Pharaoh wasn't. Not even close. His greed led to machines that devoured the world. The archive of the Old One's knowledge destroyed, just to erase his mistakes. So, when we learned that Eileen had a hand in covering up hundreds of deaths, I started to think they were all the same. Selfish, egotistical, cruel. But, in the end, it's not that simple. The truth isn't a straight line of ink on a crisp scroll. It's a splatter, smudged, and faded on stained parchment. I wish more Quen could see that, instead of looking the other way, or twisting the truth to serve their own schemes.
I doubt Bohai would agree with you.
No, nor the rest of the Board of Overseers. As Eileen... said, it's easier to believe the lie is truth, but it's worth fighting for. And this diviner, at least, won't settle for anything less. For that, I thank you, Aloy.
You are welcome.
Are you okay?
I was wondering, is it really safe having someone like Regala here? She seems angry, The kind of angry that leads to murdering people in their sleep?
Don't worry. We're going to point that anger in the right direction. The Zeniths.
If you say so.
I hope our new guests have been behaving.
Miss Silence. He's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith shields?
He is. Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it. He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
Our spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that.
Well put.
I need to wrap up a few things.
I agree.
But stay sharp.
I'll be ready when you call.
There you are. Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me. Restoring Elizabeth's dream. It's what?
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
Why did you
What
make
about
the
the
data
house?
channel look like
I
your
want to know
house?
this stuff.
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me, but for the cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements.
I heard this already.
You wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. I thought if she could experience Vermi, it would bring a heritage every bit as valuable, data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but she needed its shelter.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant, visionary. She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity. But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth. Back in the Proving Lab, after Farzineth's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something.
You remember that?
After the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Far Zenith, not who I truly am.
When it's time to break into the Zenith base, what can we expect?
I'll go over the full layout once you've assembled your friends. Suffice it to say, we will need to push as fast as possible to Beta and Gaia's location, dealing with heavy resistance along the way. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them. In addition, they've also been ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
Right, I wanna hear this
Have
first.
you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near it. I'll admit it bothers me, but regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the other shields en masse.
How many of them are in the base?
10, including Eric and Gerard. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival, both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed. I did what I had to. But I resolved to remain one step ahead of the others, to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
So, Eric. Was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
I wanna hear about these guys.
I believe
so
he got
prepared.
worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company. A band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch. There were also rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion, all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality simulations. In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest people from the old world.
Then they would be quite disappointed to meet him, though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
He probably would.
What can you tell me about Gerard?
He was the head of the world's largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost every major corporation. It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly the wealthiest among Far Zenith.
What does one person do with that much money?
Buy more power, more influence. Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile. But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. And the others.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
Me too.
When I was in the ruins of Vegas, I found data on a man named Stanley Chen. I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley, ever the optimist. He was one of the good ones. When we established our colony, he built an exact replica of Las Vegas in virtual reality. Lights, shows, gambling, every detail perfectly recreated. And while others cloistered themselves in their own fantasies, he flung his doors wide to everyone.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he didn't make it back to Earth?
No, he perished when our colony was destroyed. He would have been thrilled to discover that part of his beloved city survived.
At least he put on a good show.
When Beta escaped and hid in an ancient research facility, I saw another one of the Zeniths, Verbena. Who was she?
A dull star amidst a sea of brighter constellations. Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements, Verbena inherited her billions. Her father had achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry. At age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelorette, branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their fame to influence the choice of others.
What, like a cult?
In a way, yes.
Well, she must have done something right to have survived this long.
She was her own brand of ruthless. That much is true. But even rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
Okay, so I've had run-ins with a handful of Zeniths. What about the rest?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth. Titans of their industries.
And let me guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful. She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking self-hollows. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more.
Self-hollows.
We had eternity.
Okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Maybe give me some of that immortality stuff. Let's talk to the big boy.
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious how you intend to defeat the Zenith's defenses without an army of our own.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say. You have more than earned my trust.
Think you're ready to put all your training to the test?
I am Tenakth. I am always ready.
Fair point.
Look, I know you're probably not happy about keeping Regala around, but I want her on our side when we fight the Zeniths.
It is more than she deserves. Even so, I will not question your judgment.
Thank you, Kotallo. You nervous about the mission ahead?
If I live, it will be in victory. If I die, it will be in battle. What matters most is that you achieve your objective.
I'll do my best.
Hopefully you can live.
Anything new going on I should know about?
The Quen has been more insistent than usual, asking about the visions at the Grove. Her pursuit of knowledge is relentless. The Ten would have a hard time fighting her off.
Just think of her like one of your chaplains.
Yes. Only more persistent.
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me. Your people keep mentioning the wings of the Ten. What exactly does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings and leapt into battle from the sky for us. To imitate. It is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. And now, like the deeds of the Ten themselves, it will never be forgotten. So, tell me, how did it feel?
I won't lie. Pretty good.
I can only imagine.
You can have a ride later.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Look,
no.
It is.
I have to go. But I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
Understood.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the Ten guide your way.
I think we're gonna leave it there, guys. That was a gnarly episode, wasn't it? We were able to fly. We were able to get Regala on our team. I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess it's alright. And I can't wait to see what happens next. But yep, for now, guys, make sure you like on the video, leave a comment if you'd like, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye bye.